So now today we will learn about the air quality. So can we see the what do you mean by what do you mean by the air quality? Okay, so the quality of the air, we can see the air quality. So in details we have to learn. So see, air is important for the survival of human beings. So as you know that the air is important for the survival of human beings. So in short we can write that air is important for living organisms or living beings. When air contains undesirable substances that are harmful to plants and animals, sorry I forgot to that, but it should be free from impurities. So we have to save the air from the impurities. When air contains the undesirable substances that are harmful to plants as well as the animals, so we have to save the air from any impurities. It is said to be polluted. Okay, that is called the pollution or polluted. The harmful substances in air are called air pollutants. Okay, the harmful substances of the air, that is called the air pollutants. Okay, now air pollution is a major problem created by humans. Okay, air pollution is a major problem created by the human beings. Now some common pollutants in air are smoke, dust, soot, oxides of carbon. Okay, the carbon, the oxides of carbon, now sulfur and nitrogen, and then such as the carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a symbol in the CO, and the sulfur dioxide SO2, sulfur trioxide is a 3, CO3, and the nitrogen dioxide, etc. Other pollutants are chlorofluorocarbons, which are released from the CFC released from the fridge, AC, air conditioner, etc. So now methane and ammonia evolved by decaying dead plants and animals. Methane is released from the dead plants and animals. Okay, methane is actually released in the dead plants and animals. Now, though air also gets polluted by natural processes like the volcanic eruption, crop pollination, the crop pollination, by the crop pollination, the air also get the polluted. How? At first, see, in the volcanic eruption, the gas is released. Okay, especially the CO2, means the carbon dioxide is released, which especially this is not a pollutants, but I am saying. So this type of release, and some other pollutants also release. Okay, other pollutants will also released. And another topic is the crop pollination. Okay, the crop pollination, as we know, the pollination is transfer of the pollens, okay, from the anther to the stigma of to the plant, that is called the pollination. So the crop pollination will also happen, and by this crop pollination, the pollution will happen. Will happen. But mostly it is polluted by the human activities. It is actually correct that by the human activities it is polluted. See, like the burning of fuels and fibers, we are burning the fuels, and the fibers also we are burning. Now cutting of forest means deforestation. Excessive deforestation is happening nowadays. Now the emission of harmful gases from vehicles. So emission of gases, harmful gases, not any gases, these are harmful gases. Use of chemicals like fertilizers, insecticides, pesticides in agriculture activities. In agriculture activities we are using that we are using the fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides in agriculture activities. The next, see, an increase in number of industry. This is very important. Increase number in industry in Kolkata, in Delhi, in anywhere. The industry in number is very much. Okay, use of chemical weapons in wars, tear gas, bombs, nuclear explosion. This thing.